Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take another visit back over to the propagation station, check in to see what's going on. As you can see, I've got a few cuttings in here, different stage of progress. This one's the one that we're going to focus on today. You can see we've got quite a bit of root growth, and I put a tag on here to show when I potted it. And I put this one in here, as you can see, on January 27th of this year. Today we're sitting at March 3rd, so a little bit over a month ago, I put this in the water, and you can see how fast and how many roots have grown. So I think today we'll go ahead and get this guy potted up into a training pot. Probably won't do a lot of work on the top. Maybe we'll trim some of the branches off, but I just kind of want to show you how fast these roots grow and how fast you can turn a cutting into a tree. So you can see we've got some pretty nice roots there. So we'll set this station aside so I don't dump the water out of them. And I think we'll just put this one in a training pot like this for today, just to get it acclimated to some soil and on its way to becoming a tree. So in these pots I use have pretty open bottom in them. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of screen, just because some of the particles in my soil are pretty small. So I want to try to maintain, I don't want too much of the soil escaping from the bottom here. So we'll just kind of put some of this in, just kind of roughly trimming it to the size of the bottom here, measuring it by turning the pot upside down. I think that'll work. Got a circular shape. We'll just stick it down in the bottom like that. Then we'll fill it up with some soil. I'm just using my Akadama black lava and pumice mix here. Get it maybe halfway full, a little bit more. I'm going to try not to cut. I may have to cut a few of these, just because they're a little long for the pot, just so they don't start out curling around the edge. But then what I'm doing here is just trying to get them spread out to where they're kind of in a radial pattern, just so they start growing the right way. I'm potting this a little deeper than I normally would, just for stability. And then the next repot, I'll raise it up, but they're usually too top heavy and the roots aren't developed enough to hold them in, so I pot them a little deeper just so I can use some of the trunk for support. Just move some of the soil around to the back. I think that'll work. Just make sure everything's nestled in there. Yeah, and this chopstick, I just picked these up. Got a set of them. They're not very expensive, and they're stainless steel, so a lot easier to keep clean. And I'm finding that they kind of slide around in the soil a little better. So as you're spreading the roots out or doing any root work like that, they tend to slide along the roots instead of grabbing them and maybe damaging the roots. So kind of like the way it's feeling so far. But I just started using them, but so far I really like they're lightweight. They're pretty stable. I mean, they don't really bend, so I like them. Yeah, so I think that's just about it as far as the repot. Got it in the soil, somewhat stable since I planted it deep, but these guys will still be inside for another month or two before they go outside for the summer, so I think we'll be just fine. But I think I will take some of the top off just to help with the stability. Not really looking at any design yet, just kind of trimming it back for size and stuff. And this low branch here may be cut off in the future. This one down here next to the soil, there's a big thick branch. I don't know if you can see it down in here. I'm not sure if that'll be in the final design, but we're way too early to talk about final design on this guy. I just want to get it healthy and growing and on its way. So I think that'll just about do it for today. Just a nice little quick repot and propagation station update. So I think that'll do it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.